What's up, gamers? This is That PlayStation Gamer. Today, I'm going to talk about PlayStation and physical media production. I'm going to try to keep this one short and sweet and to the point. I honestly have a problem with this. I think everyone should have a problem with it. But at the same time, I'm a person who saw this coming a mile away. I knew this is where we were going. I thought we were going to be here at this point, 5 years ago. Not unless, we're not in 2026. It's like, yeah, in 2 years, PlayStation is going to be all about that digital life. And this is one of those things they're either going to probably reverse their decision on at some point because they're getting so much backlash for it, or they're going to stick to their guns and they're going to become kind of the Joker of the fucking game industry. But at the same damn time, I kind of get where, Sony's coming from on this. I get where consumers are coming on this. At the end of the day, I understand both sides. I understand why consumers are pissed off, and I understand why Sony's making this decision. And my personal opinion is, for the record, I have a all-digital PS5. I bought all-digital PS5 because it was the cheaper one at the time. And I'm just being honest, I've been prepped for this for a long time ago. I have, I'm a person that personally is not... It's going to sound so weird. This is going to make me sound like I'm a pony. I don't care if I don't own a game forever. I'm sorry. I am not one of those people who wants to physically hoard every game they buy. I'm just not that. First off, I don't want to deal with all the fucking, space that fucking will take up. I have like over 400 games on PlayStation 5/4 alone. It's like, if that was like actually physically represented as a collection, it'd be insane. It's like, it's weird. It's like video games are like the only hobby I can think of where like you're encouraged to hoard a bunch of games because of physical preservation. You want to preserve the games. I get that 100%. I agree that we should preserve games. My problem is just like, I'm not a person who wants to, occupy my space with a bunch of video games. I want to occupy my space with a bunch of knickknacks, figures, practical shit. That's me, personally. So I've been okay with an all-digital future, personally. I get why people wouldn't be happy with all-digital future. I get why people are pushing back on us. That's their right as a consumer. But this ain't the deal breaker for me, man. Like, really, at the end of the day, like... I'm making no secret. It's going to take a lot for me to sit there and say I'm not supporting PlayStation. I think there's things they've done that's made me hesitant to support them. There's times where I've downgraded certain plans just because, like, this plan ain't fucking worth it. Like PlayStation Plus Premium. But at the end of the day, yeah, this is not the big deal breaker for me. But if it's a deal breaker for you, then that's fine. That's, that's your prerogative. That's your choice. But at the end of the day, that ain't for me. It's not it for me, man. No, like, really what it would take at the end of the day is Sony shutting down Naughty Dog. It would take them shutting down Insomniac. It would take them shutting down Santa Monica. It would require, $1,000+ fucking console. $50 a month for PlayStation Plus Premium. Like, we would literally have to get, like, to the absolute insanity. Like, don't get it wrong. Don't get twisted. I feel like we're slowly walking there. But it's like, gaming is just a hobby to me. I'm sorry, guys. Over the last couple months, I've been developing a life outside of video games. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. That occupies more of my time than video games does. So, until next time, guys, this is That PlayStation Gamer sign out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube RMBS. Peace out. Have a good day.